Hey, what's up? Adam here again.
And Justin.
And welcome back to the video training. Now, in this video, we're going to talk about our story and how we got started on ClickBank because we want this to be a motivational thing for you to listen to so that it inspires you guys to take action so you can hear from us how we were successful in ClickBank and how you can now copy our success and do it for you as well.
Yeah, I think it's super important that you know kind of like our background so you know why we know all these things and you kind of trust more the knowledge that we're giving you, because ClickBank University, kind of a really big plus that we didn't really talk about, is that it's one place where you can really focus and just do exactly as we're teaching you. You don't have to worry, if it's something that is right to do or not. Maybe you might not agree with us on some topics, but it's kind of the path that we've taken, and nothing's kind of made up here. So it's all something that we've actually used, and it's literally every little video has helped us in our business. That's how we kind of frameworked all of ClickBank University.
So I've been on ClickBank for over 7 years now, and
I'm around 7 too, yeah.
It's a long time for being on a platform, and the reason why that's so cool is we've learned a ton of stuff about ClickBank, but we didn't just start on ClickBank. Let me tell you a little bit about how I got started online. I was actually only 15 years old. Yeah, I was 15, and my dad actually owned his own company at the time where he managed all the internet stuff at his company. So he would drive me to school every morning to my high school. I was in like 9th, 10th grade, and he would listen to audio tapes on how to do pay-per-click marketing, how to do SEO, how to do online advertising. So I would be in the back of the car or the front, I don't remember where I was sitting at the time, but I would be listening to these audio tapes as well. And I'm like, I'm on the internet a lot, I'm doing a lot of things online, so why can't I take what I'm learning from this audio tape and maybe make some money for myself online? I was about to get my license and get my first car, and I wanted to get a car that I really liked and enjoyed driving. So you know what, this was my goal, to make money online to pay for my car. So I started to do more and more research about how to make money online, what kind of advertising I can do. Is SEO right? Is affiliate marketing right? Is creating your own product the right thing to do? And I started to research everything I possibly could, and right at the same time, at my high school, something really interesting happened, and there was actually a blog that went very popular at my high school called Dirty Laundry. Now, this blog made fun of all the high school kids that were at the school, and you went to my high school, you remember it.
Yeah, I remember getting like Facebook notifications.
Yep.
I was checking my Facebook actually, and I saw from Urban Stomp, friend requested me.
Yeah, exactly. So basically, it was this popular blog that was going around, but the only issue was that it was talking about kids that were underage, and it was basically making fun of them. No one knew who was behind this blog. It was an anonymous person that was behind it, making fun of all these kids at the high school, but of course it went viral, and it started to go started to grow very, very quickly. So what happened was the high school got involved, made the person, whoever it was, take it down because it wasn't allowed, and that was an opportunity that I saw. I was like, wait, I've been learning how to do stuff online. Let me create a blog that's legitimate and actually put that up and try to build traffic that way. So I was very excited about this, and I started to post high school parties in the local area that kids could go to because no one ever knew where the latest high school party was going to be, what house it was going to be at, what time, and so on. So I started doing this. It started to drive quite a bit of traffic and a community of people coming to my site and wanting to know where is the next big house party. So once that grew to the point that I was happy, I actually got to this one day and this one night there was going to be this massive party, and I was so excited about it, posted it up on my blog, and I was like, okay, this is the perfect opportunity for me to drive as much traffic as possible that I can from my blog to this house party. And this is what happened. The parents actually never left town. The kid who told me the house party was going to be happening there was not telling the truth. And I sent about 500 people to a house that had the parents home, and it was a big mistake. People were on the front lawn, people were going crazy, getting riled up, and all of a sudden the cops came. And that was it. I had to shut down my party website. But that gave me the idea and the knowledge that, okay, this is an opportunity for me to actually take what I learned there and turn it into a business for myself online. I can see that I can drive traffic. I was able to send foot traffic. Even though it wasn't online, I sent foot traffic to a location. So now, why don't I just do this online? So I did more and more research, started to get familiar with YouTube advertising and stuff like that, and started to make quite a bit of money online until I got involved with mobile marketing. Now, my passion has always been in technology, and it's always been in mobile advertising and just seeing what's the next big trend. I love seeing what's popular and what's going on right now. So I started to try to figure out some mobile advertising techniques so I can start generating more of an income for myself online, but with mobile advertising. And I figured it out. And what happened was, at the time, my dad contacted me one night and didn't really contact me, he just came into my room.
Yeah.
But he came up to me and he says, you're doing all this mobile advertising, can you help me do it with my business that I have? So I helped him out, and then he started to tell his friends about it, and his friends started to come to me. And me being a bit lazy at the time, 17 years old, I didn't want to really teach everyone how to do mobile advertising. So I was like, all right, I'm just going to create a course about it. And this is when I started to get familiar with ClickBank. I'd already been on it for a year and a half doing affiliate marketing, but I thought, now I can create an actual course about mobile marketing. I have a passion, it's mobile, I know how to do it, I know a little bit more than most people, so why not train people on mobile advertising? So I started to do it and created the course, and what happened was, it went viral when I launched it. I was assuming just my dad was going to buy it, or a few of his friends were going to buy it. I was going to maybe make 10, 15, 20 sales. But what happened was, because of the whole mobile boom that was happening at the time when I launched my course, and because I really was passionate about it and I really put a lot of effort into it, so that's important, guys, you have to be passionate about something, which we'll get into later on. My product went viral on ClickBank, and what that means is ClickBank has a marketplace, and you know about the ClickBank marketplace, and if you don't, definitely go and check it out. It's a marketplace of products in all different niches that you can actually go out and promote. Now, the big thing about ClickBank is there's two areas. There is the area where you can be a vendor and have your own product, which is what we're going to be teaching you in this area for ClickBank University, or you could become an affiliate. Now, the big thing is that all these affiliates are looking for products to promote all the time on ClickBank. And when you have your own product, it's a benefit because now you can be the person that they all promote. So what happened is, because mobile was hot and because my product was a pretty good product about mobile marketing, a bunch of affiliates started to promote it, and it started rising on the ClickBank marketplace. And when I say rising, they have something called gravity. And gravity basically shows you how popular a website or a product on ClickBank is in the marketplace. And normally the gravity was hitting around 300 gravity, 400 gravity, 500 gravity is what the normal was back then when I was launching the product on ClickBank. And my product was actually the first product ever to hit 1,000 gravity on ClickBank. So that was kind of a big day for me. I was only 18 years old, which was unbelievable. And the amount of sales that came in through that product blew me away. There were thousands and thousands of people buying it over the course of a week, and it continued like that for a while. So that was where I started to realize this is a legitimate business. Building a product around your passion online is really something that anyone can do. If I was an 18-year-old kid that was able to get this up there about mobile marketing, there are so many other things out there that you can do, and because of that, we were invited to the White House as the top 100 young entrepreneurs. We were written up in CNN, Business Insider, a bunch of news publications, and the big reason was because we were such young entrepreneurs that had figured out this ClickBank space of information products around our passion. So that's kind of my story of how I got started with ClickBank. I was big with mobile marketing, and I taught people how to get involved and take their business mobile. So that's kind of my story. And Justin here also has a similar story of how he got started on ClickBank. I'll let him talk about that. And then we linked up together a little bit later and started working together for these launches that I was just talking about. But Justin, if you want to go for it.
Yeah, definitely. So I'm really passionate about ClickBank University because when I first got started online, I was in like maybe 10th grade at high school. So I was like 15, 16, trying to figure out ways to make money, right? Just try to make some extra money to go out to the movies, to maybe go on a vacation, to buy cool clothes, to maybe get a car. And I didn't really know what to do, right? I was searching online, Googling like make money online, build a business online, and I did so many things. Like I sold t-shirts, I started trying to do like multi-level marketing for like acai berry drinks, created like a website and tried to make money off the ads, and just tons of different things until I found ClickBank. And I first started as an affiliate, kind of like Adam did, and I was getting into like college about this time, and I wanted to pay for, basically be independent in college, so I could even pay for my whole college tuition. And so I started figuring out different ways that I can make money as an affiliate with ClickBank, and I would promote products on YouTube actually, and I would do a review, and people would search for the product, and they'd buy through my link in the description, and I'd make a commission. And I was doing this, and I was starting to make enough money that was almost basically a full-time income for people who even graduate college. And I started really seeing the potential because, you know, some of my friends that were older than me were graduating college, and then they'd go back home, right? So they'd be like 22, 23, 24 years old, and they'd go back to their parents' house, try to find a job, maybe you know, work as a waitress, work as a waiter, work at a shoe store, things that they didn't even study in college, and it kind of blew my mind. And it was really funny because Adam and I went to school, so like elementary school, middle school, high school, we went to school together, but we never really talked. We were kind of in different cliques, I guess you could say. And it wasn't until I was in college that I stumbled upon a website that he made and started learning
and it
exactly.
Was the mobile website, right?
It was your first ever product on
yeah.
ClickBank. So I started learning more about that whole side of it and started making my own product, was selling it, and decided to kind of team up with him and build some things together. And that's when we really found a lot of success. It was kind of by working together, we were able to do a lot of cool things, which is why I really love the community section where you guys can kind of team up with other people. And since then, you know, we've done a lot of money on ClickBank. We've given a lot to charity. We've traveled pretty much the world, and we're only, you know, 22 and 23. And it's been a really, really fun life. And now we get to teach you guys how to do it. So I'm super passionate and happy about that.
Well, I think the biggest thing is, you know, a lot of our courses have been all about teaching people. So yes, our passion, or, you know, passion about the products that we did, but a big passion was teaching people how to get involved with, you know, mobile marketing, or how to get involved with your courses and stuff. So that's why ClickBank University is so special to us, and that's why we want to help you guys so much and make sure you guys succeed. Is our passion is actually teaching and helping people build businesses online around something they love. And that's great when you can look at someone and say, what have you done online? And they're like, you know, I built a business around my passion because of what you've taught me. That is an awesome feeling, and we want to get that through all of you guys watching right now. So hopefully by us telling a little bit about ourselves, you got to know us a little bit more, and we built a little connection here, and we're going to go straight into training after this on what you should do next. But that's our story, and that's how we got started, and we're excited about it, and we're ready to teach you how you can have the same success as we did and take your passion and turn it into a business online with ClickBank, which is the best platform out there to do it.
And in the next video, we're actually going to show you about the huge opportunity that you have right now in terms of generating an income online and the whole ClickBank opportunity. And it's important because I really want you to be motivated in that, you know, I don't know if this happened to you as much as it did to me, but at school and peers and sometimes family members, they don't see this new path, you know, this whole online world that we can really take advantage of and leverage. They kind of saw the whole, you know, go to school, get a degree, go into a corporation, move up on the corporation, build a 401k, retire, and, you know, that kind of mentality doesn't always happen anymore, and definitely in our economy. So it's really cool that we're going to do that next video, and I want you to check that out.
Hopefully it'll inspire you to take action and follow this new career path of yours, which is doing something you love. So with that being said, thanks again for watching this video, and we will see you in the next one.
All right.